Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Capricorn. It is general, so it might not resonate for you. If you were drawn to the video, then perhaps there is a message intended for you here, or perhaps the entire message is yours, but if some portion of it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it, okay? We're beginning the reading here with the overall energy of your connection between you and whoever you are connecting with. In regards to love, we're using the spell casting oracle cards, which is an interesting deck. If you're interested in spell casting, then you should check it out. But oh wow, look at how pretty that is. I mean, the card is transformation, which is a tough thing to go through, but look at how pretty that butterfly is. So something is changing here with the transformation card. That indicates that something is something is ending so that something else can begin. I mean, that's one way to look at it. Transforming means it's changing. Something about the connection is changing. The message in the book actually talks about having come out of a darker period or kind of like a solo journey, okay, and moving into still the same journey, but like it talks about a changing of yourself and um, being able to exist in both the light and the dark. It's a very interesting message, but it does talk about change, transformation. Okay, something here is changing between the two of you, you and the person you're connecting with. So or your connection in general, like not changing what's going on between you, but like the connection itself is shifting into something new. It's been on a kind of dark and solo journey, like maybe it has felt like the two of you were alone working on something, You get the King of Pentacles came out there, which is about, the King of Pentacles, he's the king of the Ten of Pentacles, like realm. And so this is someone who's very stable, someone who's able to take care of someone else. He is not only willing, happily willing to take care of the people he cares about, he's also like qualified to, he's able to. And so perhaps what's changing here is that your ability to care for each other, your ability to protect the connection and build it and grow it, because the King of Pentacles is also very protective energy. It's very protective and it's very supportive. And so with the transformation card there, I didn't mean to be clarifying it, but I feel like it happened anyway. So yeah, that's like that's stepping up into a very stable position with the King of Pentacles. He's very stable financially. He's able to support and protect all of the people he loves. So perhaps that is the way that the connection is transforming. Let's take a look now at the person you are connecting with. We're going to take a look at how they think of you, what they see, like how they see you, and then we're going to take a look at how they feel about you. So let's start with how they see you, Capricorn. How do they see you? What do they think of you, Capricorn? How do they see Capricorn? What do they think of Capricorn, please? Well, we got 3 cards here. So we get the 5 of Pentacles, which is someone who is someone who doesn't think they're worthy. It's someone who holds themselves back, and this is possibly has to do with finances, okay? And I don't think they see you this way. I think that they see you as seeing yourself this way, like you aren't good enough in some way, like you can't possibly financially like support them, which is interesting with this energy here being the overall energy. But Five of Pentacles is somebody who's holding themselves out of something because they don't feel good enough. Okay, they don't feel like they're qualified, they don't feel like they're worthy of it. We also get the Five of Wands, and this I just did a reading, and it came out in this exact same spot, like literally the same spot. But we'll have to clarify, because this means conflict. And so there's some kind of conflict here, but the Five of Wands often indicates a conflict we want to fight, like where we want to get into that fight, we want to win that fight. And this may mean that they feel like you are competitive, or you are combatant, okay? Or it may mean that there is some kind of fight that both of you are facing, and in which case, either way, they want the fight. Like, this is a fight you want to go through. So we'll have to clarify that. And the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone who is trapped, someone who's trapped by their thoughts. Like, there's something, an idea, a concept, something that is holding you back from moving forward. And that's what they see. It's interesting, don't you think? I mean, when you look at this, they see you as struggling, honestly. They see a struggle on your side. You're struggling with your own insecurity. Like, there's something here, some idea that you're focusing on, and it's likely negative, and it's holding you back from moving forward. And it's totally something that you're in control of, like an idea that you've created, and you're focused on it, and it's holding you back. Let's take a look at how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Capricorn, please? The Hanged Man. How does this person feel about Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn, please? Whoa. Look at the Nine of Wands. Oh, one more, the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I mean, the Hanged Man indicates that they're unsure about something. When it comes up in feelings, the Hanged Man actually is often like called a martyr, because he actually believes something so solidly that he's willing to be hung up there in defense of what he believes. So it is somebody who's absolutely certain. But then when you hang them upside down like this, they start to see things from another perspective, and now they're not so sure anymore. And so it feels like a very stagnant sort of energy to me always. I don't like to get the Hangman in my readings, but I'm a fire sign, so that might have something to do with it. But under the deck we had Judgment, which is about acceptance. It was there more than once, so I just feel like maybe it's a part or important in this reading, so we're going to keep that in mind. But Judgment is someone who's accepting something, who's releasing the past, releasing everything really that holds them back so that they can move forward. Let's take a look at all of this, though. I didn't tell you about these. The Nine of Wands, that's somebody who is determined to complete something, okay? They've been on a path, and it hasn't been easy, and they're taking a breath, which with the Hanged Man, both of these cards indicate kind of like a pause, okay? But they're not giving up. The Nine of Wands is very specifically someone who's not going to fold. I'm going to keep pushing forward because this is important to me. And the Six of Pentacles, this is generosity. It's feeling generous towards someone. And it can mean also that they feel that there is an equal give and take in the relationship, you know, that both of you are generous with each other, but it means really generosity and that they're feeling generous towards you. Okay, let's take a look at how they see you. Let's take a look at that Five of Pentacles. I feel like last week there was this note of like unworthiness coming from you, because your readings have been, and maybe this is for a different Capricorn, maybe I've been reading for certain Capricorns and now this is for a different group of them, but your readings have really been sunshine and rainbows. Okay, like everything is going great, or improving, or like just it's been very positive. Not that this isn't positive, but last week we got something about you feeling, them thinking, or you feeling insecure, or like you weren't good enough. Well, we get the Death card here, which Scorpio energy. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, but let's see here. The Five of Pentacles. That is someone who's holding back, you know, someone who's stepped away. This person in the picture, we also get the Justice card. The Death and the Justice. Justice is Libra, so you might be dealing with a Libra. Both of these are major arcana, so it's a very big deal, whatever this is. This ending, the Justice card can sometimes have to do with like legal things, you know, like well, for example, marriage. So it might be like the end of a marriage or the end of a union, of a legal union of some kind. If not that, then then justice can represent what's fair and what's right. And like I was telling you in this picture here, this person is sitting outside in the snow, okay, and in the cold. And inside this, you can see the building here is all lit up. And there's a door right here, and it's warm and welcoming in there, but they're not going in. Even though they're freezing outside, they're not going in because they don't think that they're wanted in there, or they don't think that they deserve to be in there, okay? So, and then we get the Death to the Justice. And like I said, this represents fairness. So it's possible that you think that it wouldn't be fair to go through. I mean, this is from their perspective, of course. So don't like think that I'm saying this is absolutely true about you or anything like that. But it may be that they think, I mean, according to what we're getting here, they either think that you believe that you're unworthy, and that in a way you're holding yourself back. Okay, you're keeping yourself separate, and there is a death to this justice, which, like I said, it could be things being unfair, or it could mean that you think, I don't know how that pertains to you, but the death of the justice, that could have to do with, like I said, a legal agreement, or it has to do with fairness, because justice represents what is fair and what is right. And this is something pretty major, because these are both major arcanas. So let's take a look at that Five of Wands, how they see you, what they think of you. That Transformation card is so pretty. Five of Wands. Can you please clarify the Five of Wands? The Seven of Wands. That's very protective and defensive energy. Yeah, there's something here that they definitely want to fight for. They definitely feel very that's too many cards. Protective and defensive of. Can we get one more? Please. What is this Five of Wands? What is it they're feeling so protective and defensive of? The Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. The Page of Wands is excited energy. Somebody who's very excited, who's very enthusiastic about something. And Three of Pentacles represents collaboration, working together. It also represents the beginning of something that you build. It talks about that proper foundation that we build up off of. So collaborating together to work at building something. And so, yeah, what they're defensive of is this working together. I mean, this collaborating, this like being a team and moving forward in a team, and that proper foundation. This card often speaks to me as friendship, because in my opinion, all relationships should start with friendship. Like, that should definitely be the base, in my opinion, of a connection, because if you have that friendship, you'll always be able to fall back on it. When other things are lacking, when other departments are tough to get through, you can always fall back on that friendship if that's there. So yeah, anyway, they feel very defensive, and they definitely want to fight for this foundation. So let's see here. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Did you see that Five of Pentacles try to flip over there? I feel like that was sloppy, but we got it. So Queen of Swords, the Wand, and the King of Cups. Queen of Swords, this is air energy, so that's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. King of Cups, this is water energy, so that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I mean, how this looks is one person and another person. And, the Ace of Wands here is a passionate new beginning. It kind of looks like, I'm just going to say what it looks like, okay? It kind of looks like you have something stuck in your head about something that maybe happened, I don't know, or something that you think might have happened between two people here, if you get what I'm saying, and I don't know if that resonates for you. I'm trying to see another way, but that is just so clearly what it seems to be saying. Like, that's the most obvious thing here. And the Eight of Swords is an idea we just get trapped in our head, and maybe it's that you think that something happened between two people here, and you're like focused on it, or you're suspicious of it. I don't think that either of these are you necessarily, okay? I think this is not you. So I think this is, yeah. Wow. And okay, so a way to look at all of this is possibly that, yeah, see, if you think something happened between them and someone else, then I would see you holding yourself out, not necessarily because you're unworthy, but we just do that. When we feel rejected, when the person that we love, the person that we're with, like turns to somebody else, obviously you feel rejected, right? And that Five of Pentacles, that's what that is. It's a feeling of rejection, but because we're not good enough. We feel like we can't go back into that house. We can't go back into the warmth. But anyway, I'm just repeating myself. To clarify that, we get the Death to Justice, which is fairness, right? And what is right, and what is just, So it's possible that something happened here between the two of you, or between possibly them and someone else, or you think it did. I don't know if it did or not, but it's causing, the way that they see this situation, it's causing conflict. And whether or not it happened, there's definitely they see you as not letting it go, like focusing on it. But they want to fight for the connection. Like, they want to fight for this foundation, this Three of Pentacles, this collaboration. They want to keep that. They don't want to lose it. And so that is, maybe they also see you that way, but I don't know. Like, you want to fight for it, but you're also holding yourself back a little because you're kind of trapped in your head about this particular thought. So you'll have to take that how that resonates. That is so like very specific and not at all what I expected for a Capricorn reading. So let's go ahead and take a look at how they feel about you. We're going to start with the Hanged Man, which, like I said, the Hanged Man is, and I might be wrong here. This might be, it might not have been them. I mean, take it how it resonates, you know, whether or not it was them or you that is possibly under suspicion here. But the Hanged Man is someone who has seen things like one way very clearly, and now they're suddenly seeing them another way, and so that leaves them in this kind of like, I don't know what to do kind of energy. Can we clarify the Hanged Man? The Chariot, which is Cancer energy, might be dealing with a Cancer, but the Chariot talks about the path, that it talks about the destination we want to get to, you know. With the Chariot, we've chosen that destination, and we're just like traveling down the path because we've made that choice. Yeah, and they don't know where things are headed. They're feeling confused about that. They're feeling, but with the Nine of Wands here, they don't want to give up. Can you clarify the Nine of Wands? It's very wounded warrior, someone who's been hurt, but like not going to fold. Can you clarify the Nine of Wands? Look at the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So the Six of Cups talks about past, okay, and past relationships, somebody that we've been involved with in the past, or someone that we just have like a really deep bond with, and so we kind of feel it instantly, like they've known us our whole lives, and it's very strong. It's also very sweet, loving energy. It represents a really sweet kind of friendship that I was talking about, well, that I was ranting about when I was talking about Three of Pentacles here. And so this is that energy, but this is also thinking back to the happy moments you shared with someone. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, I believe that's what this is saying. You know, there are a lot of positive memories here. They have a lot of past with you, or they feel this kind of connection with you, like it just makes so much sense that, and there's such a connection, like such a strong friendship there, that like they don't want to let that go. Okay. And the Seven of Cups, this is about confusion and trying to make the right choice, you know. And so with the Nine of Wands here, they're not giving up because they have this very sweet affection for you and these sweet memories with you. And so they don't want to give up, but they don't really know what to do either. With the Seven of Cups here, this is like that Hanged Man. It's very like, which way do I go? Which cup do I pick? What's the answer here? What's the solution? You know, very confused sort of energy. But with the Six of Pentacles, that's also feeling very generous towards you. Can we clarify the Six of Pentacles? Well, I feel like the Hermit keeps trying to come out, but I keep seeing it, which is Virgo energy. You might be dealing with a Virgo, but that King of Pentacles, of course, is your energy, Taurus or Virgo energy. So you might be dealing with any of those zodiac signs. But can we clarify the Six of Pentacles, please? The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So like, yeah. See, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. They're feeling very generous towards you. They definitely want to, like, whatever happened, they want to start fresh. They want, because aces are new beginnings, okay? And they want to, like, offer that cup to you. They want to open the door. They have an open heart towards you. And this Knight of Pentacles, he's very dedicated. He's very much on the course that he's on, and he's moving slowly. It is very slow progression, but still very dedicated to where he's headed. And when he gets there, like That's the king. That's the King of Pentacles. That's a very committed, very stable sort of energy. Okay. So I do believe that they want to offer this new beginning with you, and they want to move slowly towards that, but they're feeling, with this Five of Swords here, they're feeling like they don't know how to succeed in that. They either feel like they have already failed, or they feel like they're going to. They're not sure how to do it in a way. Yeah, they're not sure how to succeed at it, but they are feeling very generous, and they definitely want to move in a positive way. Wow. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Capricorn, from Notes from the Universe. Can I get a message for Capricorn? Those two just fell out so quickly. I want to make sure there isn't something else as well. Okay. All right, so the first two that came out was Yeehaw. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset us, the universe. I guess that means it's like it's saying that there should be an aspect of fun, and there should be an aspect of, this, I don't know. It connects to me. For me, it feels like that talks about that, like, friendship quality, like where you just have a good time together. That provides a very strong base and a connection. But anyway, when it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. So that came out, and you've got time. Ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally and unquestionably worth it? How about living forever, wildly in love and loved wildly? You have so much time to look forward to, the universe. Well, that is not super, I don't know, helpful in my opinion. But again, I'm a fire sign, and you are not. You're an earth sign. So maybe things taking time doesn't upset you, or make things challenging for you in any way. But yeah, this is indicating that if something's gone terribly wrong, like, it's okay. It's not like the end. You still have chances out there. There's still opportunity for you. The last one was your treasure is at hand. Sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier, but more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zippier is on quite a few lists. Tally-ho, the universe. Which implies that, overall, the message I feel like is coming across is that things are changing, that there's a shift, okay, but that you can fall back on the strength of the connection, and hopefully that base of friendship in the connection, and hold on, because what you have is worth the wait, because the treasure's here, and it's okay if it takes a little bit of time to get to that really and truly, like, how they phrase it here, wildly in love and loved wildly. Like, it's okay if that's going to take time, because your treasure's here, so focus on that fun aspect, and focus on, like, the core of your relationship, what brings you together, which hopefully is that you enjoy each other's company. you know that's like the overall message that I feel is here. But obviously, follow your own intuition. Don't take this as, like, this is a general reading, okay? So it's not everybody's message. Definitely take it how you interpret it, Okay, I'm just saying that that's how I feel with these 3 specific cards here. So, but do what is best for you always. Follow your own intuition. Trust yourself because you really do. You might not want to hear it, but you know. Okay, so trust yourself. But anyway, Capricorn, that's all that I have for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed the reading and that it brought you some clarity. If you did, I'd love to hear about it. You could post a comment in the comment section if you feel comfortable doing that. If not, just like the video to let me know that it resonated for you. That would be super helpful. But either way, thank you for watching. I hope that you have a beautiful day. I wish you good luck with this connection and anything else that you're working on, and I hope I see you again next week. Bye.